Lord Queek, I bring grave news.
What is it?
It's General Ruckus. He is falling to lizard thing, Croc-Gar. Always coast is lost. What should we do?
Pathetic! Why can't he kill one stupid man lizard? I will have to deal with him myself. Queek will drink lizard blood while he severs Croc-Gar's head!
There is more, my lord.
What?
Another lizard. Scout Rat had seen your mastics on his way to Golden Tower.
Prepare my rats to scurry. Now! Many lizard things Queek must make die.
It's a sad day, as our Ratkin Ruckus Razorclaw has fallen, and now Euromastix has come after Queek. A foolish move? Perhaps. He does have a lot of Saurus warriors, and a few Bastillodons. So, yeah, we'll have to see what we can do. We've got a much better army than Ruckus's army was. We've got some Plague Monks in this one, and some Storm Vermin, and Night Runners, and a couple of elite ranged units. So hopefully we can pull something out of the bag with this one. Clan Rat's going to try to protect the Plague Monks at all costs. Plague Monks are going to have to do most of the killing, although they don't have armor piercing, which is going to be pretty hard work against the Saurus warriors. I'm going to try to make use of this little tower in the middle here. We'll fight around that. So Croc-Gar's come along. He's ruined the day. He's taken out Queek's Light. He's taken out Ruckus, goddammit. And the worrying thing now is the only thing between Croc-Gar and utter destruction of our western coast is that other army that I've built, but it's not really big enough to take him on yet. So unless he goes to Uatek, then the garrison can obviously help that army. But if he goes to Scraghole or Queek-Sapinda, then there's not a lot we'll be able to do to stop him, I don't think. So we're going to need to deal with this threat from Euromastix as quick as we can, and then head down and take out Croc-Gar. If we lose here, then it may be game over for everything. So we'll see. But I think I'll be alright in this one. We've got the Plague Claw, we've got our Plague Monks. Yeah, we'll be alright. I reckon we'll be fine. Now what I am going to try and do here is create a bit of a tactic. So I'm going to make a V sort of thing with my Clan Rats and my front lines as such. I may be able to get some kind of ranged fire into the back of the opposite front lines. We'll see how that plan goes. Got to make good use of these rat ogres. Random unit of Clan Rats. You can check the rat ogres a little bit more. Okay. I think we're about ready. I really need to try and get a Plague Priest in this army. I'm kind of wasting my magic. I'm going to need it in these kinds of battles against the damn lizardmen. Here we go. Let's make good use of this Plague Claw. This could be pretty imperative to our victory. Fire on some Saurus warriors with silver chevrons. Yes, please. Saurus warriors are probably my biggest worry. Bastillodons, we've got Poison Wing Globadiers and Storm Vermin Halberds, so they're not too big of a deal. I'm going to try and protect my Plague Monks though, so they can get all the kills on the Saurus warriors. But, oh, Horned Rat. There's a lot of lizardmen coming. I feel like they're matching us. We're the Skaven. We're supposed to outnumber them. Got a little skirmish party of Night Runners on this side. They're just going to try and annoy some of their units. They don't really have any cavalry or anything, thankfully. So they're lacking mobility, which could be our advantage. Going to wait for them to engage us a bit and see how they lay their army out. See where they apply their units. And the Lizardmen can be one of the most difficult factions, I think, to try and face early on. For the same reason as the Dwarves, you don't really have any armor-piercing units when you're just starting a campaign. Most of the armor-piercing units are your later game units, your more expensive, better, fancier, tougher units. And you don't really have any of those when you start. So, well, some factions do, like the Chaos, got the Chaos Marauders with great weapons and stuff, but very few factions have decent armor piercing in the early game, so factions like the Lizardmen can be an absolute nightmare. I remember doing the Tomb King's Khalida campaign. You start off at war with some Lizardmen. My god, it's a nightmare. Skeleton Warriors and Skeleton Spearmen ain't doing shit to Lizardmen. Anyway, speaking of Lizardmen, there's some in my face. This Bastillodon's trying to get busy. We'll get the halberds on him. They're falling into my little trap of my little V front line thing. Got to try and make good use of my warp fire throwers here. Plague monks. Time to get them involved. We'll get Queek. Let's get Queek after the general. Get these plague monks away from the general. They'll be wasted fighting him. Queek will knock the crap out of him. Ruining this Bastillodon on the left with the old poison wing globos. Beautiful. Try and disrupt their missile units a bit. Come on, get those skinks. Get those bastard skinks. Come on, warp fire. I need to position my warp fires a bit better. They're very particular about their positioning. Queek is absolutely laying waste to their general. Let's make it worse by dropping his melee defense. Drop some melee attack with this ability. Get them firing. There's another Bastillodon to get rid of there. So one of the weaknesses of the Lizardmen is trying to make them lose control so that we can send them into bad matchups. I'm severely broken here though, although Queek has beaten the absolute living clonk out of their general. But now he's going to lay into this crowd by himself, and he will do well. Queek is a mighty, mighty, and then he said, man, rat. Come on, warp fires. Lay some green stuff on them. All rat ogres into the Bacchosaurus warriors. That'll do nicely. Routed off that other Bastillodon. Okay, so I just want to try and buy some time here. I'm going to use my menace below just to slow this clump of troops down. We can sort this little middle bit out, which we're doing very nicely now. And then we can deal with that left-hand side. Come on, warp fire. There we go. That's what I like to see. Streams of green. Streams of green. Plague monks are doing okay. They're taking a fair beating though. Rat ogres, get those missiles. We need them dead. We're doing alright, I think. We're looking good. Our army isn't too bad in the overall health. We're looking alright. Let's get Queek back into things. He needs to kill everything. Holding off the left. Let's get the poison winds away. We don't want them there when those rats break, because they will get run through by lizardmen. Use more menace below to hold this lot off. Again, just trying to buy time with this. Not expecting my clan rats there to win anything. Just want them to buy time so we can kill this lot off here. And then we can go and deal with them with the plague monks and the rat ogres and everything else. Need a better angle. Here we go. This should finish off a lot of this. Come on, Queeky. Oh, we're losing it on that left side. Gonna need to try and slow them down, but something better than clan rats. But we have pretty much defeated the center units here. Awesome. We're looking good. We're looking strong. Did we kill their general? I'm not sure if we actually killed him off. We'll find out in a minute. Send a few units to the left. Got some plague monks and my plague claw going off on them. Oh, shit, we're losing some. I may have spoke too soon. Try and save the warp fire throwers. Go on, lads. Save the warp fire. They're just going after them. They want those warp fire throwers. They are not happy. Oh, they're coming. Suddenly I feel very outnumbered again. Where's all my army gone? I feel like half my army's disappeared. Come on, kill this lot. We've got other units to deal with. Alright, Queek's going to have to go and take this lot on by its damn self. Just going to mash up this crowd with Plague Claw. That'll do nice. Go on, Queeky. Go and lay him down. Nice explosion in the middle of them. Beautiful. Okay, there's a lot of units left, but they are quite spread out now and divided, which should be a nice advantage for us. I've got loads of units I need to bring back. Although so have they. Oh man. See, this is the trouble. They're a lot tougher than we are. They've got a lot more staying power. Their beaten down units will hold a lot better than our beaten down units. So this is a risky game to play with low health Skaven, but I'm going to have a choice. Going to try and pound our way through as many units as possible. Man, this is going to be a close one. Balance of power slightly in my favour at the moment, so I think we'll still be okay. We've got Queek. To be honest, Queek is an absolute monster. And I don't think they really have anything to bring him down with. I think we should be able to do enough damage. It's just these damn missiles as well, they're a problem. Ah! Oh, we're getting overrun. No! Come on! Keep fighting, my precious Ratkin! Oh, God. Got wavering all over the place. Come on, back to the fray, back to the fray. Group up, regroup. Kill lizards. I haven't seen the general again, so I assume he's gone. Queek's still here. Queek's getting a bit of a beating now, but he's fighting a couple of beat-down units that have lost control. He's exhausted. Queek's having a tough day. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, this could be it. This nice little group is going to get wasted. Come on, Warpfires. Remind me why I spent money on you. I can use the old hero cluster tactic on this. Queek's got a lot of units wrapped around him. Don't fire on them. There's some missiles giving us a bit of trouble. Oh, got a couple of units up here. Come on. There we go. Warpfires are going off. Oh, they're hitting the damn skinks. I don't care about the skinks. Kill the group around Queek. Right. I think we're clawing this back. Very gradually. Oh, they're engaging them now. Fuck's sake. I need some melee over here to help them out. Go and help them. Go and help them. Save the warp fire throwers. They could be the key to victory here. Oh god, I want to line up on that group so bad. Come on. Somebody help the warp fire throwers. Queek's losing health. 5 units on him. One of them's routing. Here we go. He's going to get some Skaven rat support. I nearly said Skaven slaves, but they are not Skaven slaves. Queek should be fine. I don't think Queek's in any real danger. It'll take them a long time to churn down his health. The sooner we get these damn skinks dead. There we go. They're wavering. Come on. Route them up a treat. There we go. Okay, get on the group. Get on the group. Get on the clumpy group. Fire away. Literally melt all lizards. Come on, why is only one rat firing? For goodness sake. There we sort of go. We're getting a better angle, guys. Come on. Got lots of white flags in the middle around Queek, though. This could spell the end. I think we may have just scraped by here on the power of Queek. Need to kill one last routing unit. A nice explosion for good measure. Send a few lizards flying all over the map. Still, oh, come on. Melt these skinks. Barely touched them. Still a few units left. But we still have Queek. So, advantage Skaven. So we can get the warp fire throwers on this relatively well-conditioned unit. Still a lot of lizardmen over here, although most of them severely beaten down. Here we go. There we go. Nice bit of warp fire on them. Saurus spears. How's that unit still there? Come on. Finish off these last couple of alright health units. And that should spell the end. Come on. Come on. Warp fire throwers in the face of these Saurus spears. Queek's finally routed that unit. Saurus spears are struggling, but I think they're going to reach my warp fire boys. Run away. We've got not a lot of units left now. Oh, they're going for Queek. Round them up. Round them up. Right, enough skirmishing. Let's get them dead. Another hero cluster opportunity. Waver in this lot. There we go. That's got to end it. Come on. Look at that. That's got to end them all. Oh, goodness sake. These lizard men hang on, man. It's like the AI really, really doesn't want me to win this battle. Let's just make these last few units hold on a ridiculous amount so that they can kill Queek, and then the entire Skaven army will rout because of it. That's how it feels. Come on. Look at that unit. It's literally got no health left. It's wavering. It's getting fired on. It's fighting the most powerful rat in all the kingdoms. Explosion did nothing, seemingly. There's a white flag. Come on, everyone else turn to a nice white flag. Give yourselves up. The game is up. Oh, come on, what's left? A few skink skirmishers are holding on, are they? They really think they're going to be able to defeat the rest of my army. Oh, there's a few units over here. Oh shit, I got two. Got a full unit of halberds and clanrats up there. Come on. This is such a joke. This is why the lizardmen are probably one of the most boring factions to face, because they just do this. They just ridiculously outlast everyone to an unrealistic amount. Maybe it's just a very hard difficulty. I don't know. But it's freaking stupid either way. This battle's over. Accept defeat. Take defeat, lizardmen. Nobody likes the lizardmen. Some people say they like the lizardmen, but they don't really like the lizardmen. They obviously just got a lizard fetish. Fucking lizardmen. God, it's still going on. They've still got a good amount of favour. Oh, dearie me. I've still got to do the lizardmen guide as well, so I've got a lot more lizards to have in my life before I'm done with lizards. Maybe I'll start to like the lizardmen once I make the faction guide on them. I'll understand them a bit better. But I mean, online and stuff, they're one of the most annoying factions to face, because everyone just brings Croc-Gar on his bloody mount and just charges him around and he's unstoppable. And then they'll do the same thing with their dinosaurs. And then you've got all the Saurus warriors with their ridiculous amounts of weapon strength, who just bash their way through everything. They're a bit of a nightmare. Come on, Queeky. Blow the skinks away. And let us take home some lizard heads. Tonight we dine on lizard blood. You tell 'em, my rats. Die, die, die indeed. Queek's finishing off the last few skinks. Fire is firing on like one skink. And they're wavering for some reason. Not entirely sure why. We've forgotten storm vermin on their way back. I'm pretty sure the rest of what the lizardmen have left has no chance against the storm vermin, at least. Favour bar's creeping up. Victory is ours! Thank the Maker. My God. We are thoroughly depleted after that fight. We lost pretty much everything. Though I'm not sure if we lost it. They'll probably have enough left to come back and finish us off, knowing my luck. Whew, that was a tough one. That was a toughie. Euromastix did not play around. He came to bring the pain, and he brought the pain. But he got taken out pretty early, actually. Queek made light work of him. Let's get that food. Hopefully, we've deterred them enough for them to fuck odge for now. Don't tell me another army's going to come down. It's the cursed jungle up there. I'm hoping there's not an army there. We'll have to try to figure out how to deal with that later on. We need to take that. I probably should have taken that in the first place, but oh well. Our next big worry is Croc-Gar, of course. Once we get rid of the cursed jungle there and we get rid of Croc-Gar, those should be pretty small. They'll only have 3 or 4 settlements, I think, so we can start to beat them down a little bit more. To be honest, I'll probably just try and get rid of them, because they're such a ridiculous faction. They just overtake the map in every campaign ever. Croc-Gar needs to die. He's too much of a bastard. Look at him sitting there and Queek's like acting like he owns the place. And technically he does own the place for now, but okay, Queek's army's in pretty good. We've still got quite a lot of units left. They're replenishing. Euromastrix has been destroyed. In fact, I'm going to go and finish him off. I think we'll be fine to do that. I'll go drop a bit of pestilence in the last defender's remaining settlements as well. Or I could do it to Euromastrix and send him back there, and then they'll spread plague throughout his lands. That'd be funny. I don't think Croc-Gar will come after Uatek, because the garrison is pretty big, and we've got all these plague monks here. He'll probably go for the undefended options down south. We need more rat ogres, that is certain. Nearly upgraded this as well. I'm going to put some defences in this place, I think, once we upgraded. Let's get rid of Euromastrix. Ambush as well. Yes, please. Get that army dead. Get that general dead. They kill Ruckus. We kill Euro. An eye for an eye, Croc-Gar. So I'm going to replenish on the way, I think. The sooner we can get down there, the better. Don't want to hang around up here. Hopefully they don't have any other armies that will come over and try to take the Golden Tower. We should be able to get our defences built in there before they come along, which will make it a little bit more defendable. But it's still a risky game plan. But we can't leave Croc-Gar running around because he will just ruin the rest of my lands, basically. I think he'll take all this. Scraghole will be gone. Don't have any defences here. Queek's Apinder will be a little bit tougher for him to take. But hopefully we don't get that far. With any luck, he'll just sit there and we can go and take him out in Queek's light. Queeky's got a well-deserved skill point. Upgrade the Storm Vermin and the Plague Monks, I think. They are the keys to my armies at the moment. I need to try and make some more buildy armies. Oh god, here we go. Okay, it's just is it just a? Just an agent. No armies, good. He's messing with the Temple of Skulls. But that's okay. I really need to get eyes on the Cursed Jungle. I want to see what's there. If there's nothing there, I'm just going to try and get straight for it. I might just raise an army down there of Skaven slaves and try to overrun it. Clear skies. Bit of extra leadership for us Skaven. Very useful. So Croc-Gar seemingly hasn't made a move. This is good news. We'll go and spy on him. There he is. Oh, Zlatlan. Looks like Zlatlan might be making a move on him. That would be very helpful. Please do take him out. Feel free to take out Croc-Gar for us. Not that you're going to with that small army, but you can tickle him at least. Give him a few tickles. That will distract him. Then we can finish him off. Need to try and get Queek into places where we can replenish him. Can't quite get into the edge of that area there. We'll have to just take one on the chin for this one. Try to get there in the next turn. So as far as our plans now, once we've got rid of Croc-Gar, of course, we're nearly at the second ritual, which is a thing to consider. I did say before about not expanding anymore too much and just trying to sack and raid, so I think I might do a bit of that. Really depends how well and easily and quickly we can get rid of Croc-Gar. I think the ritual would probably be the next best choice. Sort out Croc-Gar, rebuild the provinces a little bit, do the ritual. Cool. Crack on with the ritual. We got to get... We're, what, 7 or 8 episodes into this campaign, and we're only on the second ritual, so I feel like this is going to last like a really long time, this campaign. Most of my campaign videos have only been like 20 episodes long at most. I feel like this one's going to be more. So we'll see. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Who knows? It's taken me a hell of a long time though to get through this campaign. I'm going to try to pick it up a bit, pick up the pace a little bit, get a few more episodes out. Try and get them out weekly, hopefully. Because this campaign has been laughably slow. Many people have probably lost interest. And the Chaos campaign's probably been slowing it down a bit. So once we get these two campaigns out of the way, which I want to try and do before Norska, and then I can have a nice fresh Norska Mortal Empires campaign on the go, and that'll be my only campaign. And it'll be sweet. Gonna drop a plague on old Croc-Gar here. Not really sure why. Hinders growth and income, which doesn't really affect either of the things that Queek's like, so I probably should have used it somewhere else, but whatever. I just want to fight stuff. I just want to punch stuff in the face. I don't care about agents and growth and income. I just want to stab. Like a true Skaven. Just managed to get Queek in the edge of our province so he can get some replenishment now. And then we can move our two armies down towards Croc-Gar and absolutely rip his face off. And that should hopefully, well, it won't be the end of him. Obviously he'll respawn until we kill them off entirely. But that'll be a start. Okay. So he's got 4 places left. 5 places left. 6 places left. So 6 places left. Cursed Jungle will be ours soon enough. So then it's just 5 places left. If we can take out Zlatland, because that's quite nearby. Or maybe Zlatland will come back and take out Zlatland. Who knows? Or Slutland, as somebody'd like to call it. Get a bit of research on the go. I really want to unlock Storm Vermin with Sword and Shields, because they are a mighty formidable unit indeed. Could upgrade to level 5 on Uatech, but we're not going to do that just yet. I'm going to be a little bit more cautious with my money in these tough times. Croc-Gar just disappeared, I think. He's gone, so he's probably headed south, unless he's gone back to Zlatland and I can't see him in the ocean. We'll find out momentarily. So we've got to get Queek down here. Get him. There we go. Get him next to our new army. So get us closer. If we can get us back to Uatech. If we get into Uatech, we'll replenish a little bit faster, but we're nearly there. This army's recruited a lot of good units now, although it is costing us income, of course. This army could perhaps do with a little more anti-large. 3 units of Glamrats with spears aren't exactly the most formidable anti-large corps. Okay, bring old Scriff down. Where's he gone? He's invisible? Is he in the slight bits of shadow that we can't see? Croc-Gar's just disappeared. Oh, there he is. Oh, the bastard, he's going south. He's moving south. Probably going to go for Scraghole, as it's ill-defended. Queeksapinda has walls and stuff, I think, so I doubt he'll be going after that one. If he does, it'd be good if he does, because then we can probably get to him before he has a chance to actually besiege it and get in the walls. Let's get after him, goddammit. About enough of this scaly bastard. Somehow he's recruited Pterodon Riders and a Stegodon. I can only assume he pulled them out of his arse, because there's no way he could have built those buildings and recruited those units in the space of, what, 3 turns? 4 turns? At Queek's Light? Because this is an entirely different province from anywhere else he has. So he would have had to get those from Global. How suspicious, eh? Let's just get on this. I want to get on Croc-Gar. We're going to give him a slow and painful death. I'm going to chop his tail off and feed it to him. Beat him to death with his own tail. That'll show him. That'll make him look like a biznatch. Oh, he's going after Scraghole. What a surprise. Not much we can do with that. Let's just get it over with. I want his soul. Queek, go and take his soul. I hope we can line up a nice one-on-one between Queek and Croc-Gar, because I think Queek will absolutely tear him a new one. Come on. Oh, here we go. Can we get in range? Probably too far to get in range this turn. Queeksapinda actually doesn't have much of a garrison, so we better be quick. The walls will only hold out so long. Come here, Croc-Gar, you son of a bitch. Get him. Gonna enjoy this one. We've got 2 full armies pretty much. Let's get him. In the words of Shang Tsung, your soul is mine.